Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like pest control videos, then sit back and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. We're both out tonight. Here's Bro taking one in the hedge at the side of the superhighway with a high body shot. It kicks a bit, rolls down the bank. That's where it's dead in a ditch. There's another one thinks it's safe. Obviously not. If you can see them, you can usually get a shot off. They're not sitting still. It becomes quite difficult. In this area they become quite nervous. I'll put that down to the attentions of Bro. He's whacked quite a few off these feeders over the years. Very often see them swinging when we turn up as they run away. He catches that one with a high body shot. Timed the shot well. They're moving around a lot. They do tend to go for a body shot. It's more like it. There's the pellet leaving the rifle. See where it's aiming? Right on the top of its head. It's connecting just behind the eye, right into the brain. Straight on its side. There's no doubt in my mind it never felt a thing. And despite the movement. You can see the shot placement was pretty much perfect. You still get these chaotic nerve twitches and kicks. And that's the end of that one. The IR light source makes it very easy to spot a rat as it gleams off the eye. Rotates his shot. It's pretty certain that's a rat. You can't quite see it properly. You can pretty much imagine what's going on there. Bit of back leg kicking, bit of helicopter tail. Another serious brain injury. A quick look along the nettles. There's one in a cage. Bro lines up on real careful. Slots it through the wire. You can hear it fly through the back and hit the board behind. Too slow on that one, Bro. You must let his safety on or something. You see this one running up the outside of the pens. And you can see the eyes popping up all over the place. You knocked that one over clean. You can see the helicopter tail there. Got some more eyes in the nettles. I feel quite confident. Sat in there sniffing and listening. Quite like them doing that. Obviously the still rat is an easy target. When they feel nervous, they tend to move around a lot more. Some telltale movement. As his last few kicks. Here's another candidate. Sticking his head out. Rotates a shot. You'll see some more telltale movement of the nettles. Nice shooting, Bro. Well picked out. Back on the superhighway. Here's a half-grown rat. You see a rat look up in the superhighway at the background there. Not long after he saw that, came back again. So whatever it was doing, it's eating something. Not sure if Bro's put any bait down. He's not presented with much of a target. They normally stick their head out and have a look. Bro looks like he's contemplating this rat. He slowly moves the crosshairs up, takes a nice headshot. Don't need much of a target, only a decent rifle. And someone half decent on the trigger as well. Hey, Bro. This is up between the sheds if I'm not mistaken. He spotted a rat holding its head nice and still. He's hit it, the pellets pass through. He's kicked back into the bushes there. When he's pulled the trigger, could have done with being about half an inch to the left. It's on its eye almost. There's the pellet leaving the rifle. Dropping down a little bit, hits it with the cheek. Not perfectly clean. He's moved position now. I spotted it kicking in the bushes. I'm going to hit a second one for good measure. More like it. This is in one of the sheds. These are all tempting. I do believe he's clipped the ground in front of that one. He's back in the superhighway again. There's quite a few of these half-grown ones, or even small ones. Tantalising feeders swinging away. It's hard to know sometimes this one's just jumped off, or whether it's on the back. They're playing that game again by the look of it. So he moves outside again, spots this one in the bushes. That's dead up against the side of the shed. Over to me now. I'm in the duck pen again. Suicide ducks. They must have just sprinted in there. They're outside the pen when I took that shot. Tonight there's a full moon and everything's pretty well lit up. I can see quite well with my naked eye around the farm. I can see these ducks wandering around. I can keep track of them. As soon as I set up and started looking into this pen and saw some eyes, they seemed to sprint in there as if they knew they were going to taunt me to taking a rash shot, which I'm not about to do. Not with all those heads in the way. And I can see they're on the way out. I turn the recording device back on and I'm looking for opportunity. And there we have it. There is 2 rats in there, and I've hit one of them. Just about make out some movement. And at the time I turn the recording device off in a couple of seconds. And that's to turn it back on. So he rather helpfully kicks into view. So I'm happy with that shot. This is another pen. I'm about to line up on this rat that sprints towards me. I can see his head. I hold over and take the shot. And you can see his eye there, about 2 mil dots below. I have to hold over. You see the pellet coming out the other side and kicking the dust up behind. I turn the recorder back on as he kicks into view. Another one sticks his head out. I take him as well. A good straight on headshot there. Probably attracted by the noise of the other rat. Came for a little nose. A quick scan about. Here's another couple. I do believe that's a miss from me. Might have even clipped the wire. There's another one down. He kicks into the thick bushes. And one at the back. I think I caught the wires on that. I've been hearing this fella all night. I can see the telegraph pole silhouetted against the night sky. So I turn the camera around to point at him. I have to put up the full IR. Safety's on, fingers off the trigger, and he's well out of range anyway. I think what a magnificent creature. Look at the headlights on that. Out trying to earn himself a living. I watched him for quite a considerable amount of time. The owner turned up at one point. Started chatting to Bro over the hedge. I think you'll agree. This type of thing makes going out rat shooting of a night well worth the effort. I was hoping at some point that he might swoop down and take something and I'd get it on camera. But alas, that wasn't to be. So having a good old look around. Quite amazed by how quickly they can turn their head and the range of motion. He must be eyeballing me now. Anyway, enough of that. We need to get back to some rat shooting. I spot this one in one of the pens. Catch him a nice shot there. Not a lot of movement on that one. There we go. Little delay. I'm happy with that shot. There's another one. Thinks he's hiding in the grass. The pellet finds him soon enough. Get the tantalising eyes sticking out. There's another one. More suicide ducks. I caught him cleanly. Like I said, I can see where the ducks are. Just waited them to pass by. Maybe I'll tell nettle movement. Another one bites the dust. I saw quite a lot of this scaredy type rat on this evening. Could be the moonlight, could be the pressure. You need one to sit still. As you can see, he was introduced to Mr. RWS Super Mag via the Super 10. It's a 177 pellet. They work perfectly well. That one's going nowhere. A few more dashing around. I spot this one 10 foot from me. I have to give it loads of holdover. I guess right. I'm sat in a chair at the moment. I spotted him with my binocular running in and out. So I turned the gun round and lay in wait for him. All these small ones and half-grown ones, I mean, they're still breeding around the place, which is quite annoying really. I found the head of that one just across the top of that water trough. I spun my position back around from the last rat. Despite what baits people tell you, they all seem to come to the duck food and the chicken food. On this permission they do anyway. And that's what one of the big problems, probably why some of them are quite large. Another duck pen. Another rat. I've moved position now. I did catch him, there he is there. That's the trouble with these sticks. Since I glued a bead off my daughter's bead set onto one of the buttons to make it easier to press record, you can turn it off just as easy. No more activity. I spot a lot of activity in the hedgerows. It's a shame you can't get a position to shoot up them. So start tracking this one. I've frozen the frame there. See, he's only got one eye. We see quite a lot of those. We think it's down to maybe territorial disputes and battles. All seem to be a one-eyed rat. We shot plenty. I've lost him in the bushes now. Ho hum, easy come, easy go. Spot another eye. I'm not even sure if I've hit that one. I have a bit of a crisis now. I spot this one having a drink. It took a little bit of time to work out where his heart and lung was. The shot was good. His tail just draped out there. This one's sticking his head out. That stick's a bit in the way. Before he take the shot, he runs off. A little bit slow there, hesitated because of that stick. Here's another candidate. No sticks this time. It's more like it. And zoom back out and have a scan about. He decides to have a little bit of a flip. Of course I could edit that out. That's not giving the true picture of what happens. Oh, another one. Another nice shot. That's more like it. 3 in a row. There he is. Quite happy with that for ending shots. And a cool time on the session. Not a bad collection of rats for the evening. It's mine and Bro's collection together. There they are by the bonfire, ready to be incinerated. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.